Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? Goes for the shot! Played with speed from back to front. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's a shot! Eder Militao, it's Bellingham, Mbappe, and it's Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cafu proves too strong. Played into space. Eder Militao cuts it out. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Camavinga. Valverde. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Lampard. And this is Ronaldo. Valverde. It's Camavinga. Neymar. Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Deep cross. Searching pass he's played there. Hernandez. Camavinga. Valverde. Looking for options for movement. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Eder Militao. Bergomi. Oh, good spread. And here's Van Nistelrooy. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neymar. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham. It's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. Hernandez. Neymar. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mbappe! He's got away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good take in a good area. Valverde. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Hernandez. Nice physical challenge. Valverde. And here's Van Nistelrooy. It's Camavinga. Now it's Torres. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a red card, a dreadful moment for him. Manchester United are down to 10 men. Hernandez. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Bellingham. Bergomi. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Neymar. And this is Van Nistelrooy. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Van de Ven. Valverde.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar gets into a good position. Oh, great header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Cafu. Cafu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent chance! Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Beckham. Pedri. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. And it's Beckham. And it's Valverde. Here's Rafael Leao. Van Nistelrooy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Beckham. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Lampard. Pedri. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's gone backwards. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Lampard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 22, McAllister.
Time for a change in personnel. Forward it goes. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
When you're struggling for numbers, you try to create that defensive compactness and conserve energy, but fatigue begins to play a much bigger role, and it may well yet make all the difference here.
Oh, it's Lampard! Oh, it's got in! Oh, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that.
And that really is so impressive. Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Real chance!
Coming on the field is
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Pedri. Coming on to replace him
Caicedo.
is number 10.
Now it's Haaland.
Mbappe.
Van der Ven spots. And that will be the final act. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse,